to Lauer's earlier ticket, in the next year, our contract with Sodexho will be up. What changes do you think should occur in the food services, and how do you plan on achieving these?
As we all know, Sodexho is an important issue to students. On that Student Senate survey we sent out, we've heard a lot about the food options on campus. So it's something that we want to make sure, Tim and I want to make sure that we have student involvement on this, because that is so important. As we keep saying, student involvement is one of the best things that we can do for Senate. We have on our platform a couple ideas. We have something about creating more meal plan options. Right now there's only 4, and they're expensive. So we have ideas to create meal plan options that will be available for students that live off campus, per se. Right now, they don't really have an option unless they want to pay that additional $1,000. So we're trying to look at all of our students, not just on-campus students. We want to look at non-traditional students and off-campus students. And we think that it's the perfect time to do this because the Sodexho contract's up. We can make sure it's in that contract and make sure that whatever company decides to bid on us, they know that we'll work with them.
I don't have a whole lot to add. I think Meghan did a good job. I think that's something that we can all agree on, that that Student Senate wants to be involved and wants to get students involved in what's going on.
And I've been talking with people, and it's been brought up that why do we have Blimpie in here? Why can't we have Subway? Why can't we have this? Sodexo does a good job with the cafeteria, but we want to look at seeing if we can bring in different businesses. Sodexo does not necessarily have to do the food court we have, and prior to 2002 they didn't. And there is possibility. It's not unrealistic to have other companies in here. I think students would appreciate that. I think most students would agree that they would like to see some other businesses in there and see some other companies that they actually want to buy from.
Those are all great options, and I definitely support different venues being brought in here to eat from, not only just what we have currently with Taco Bell and whatnot, but also I'd like to share with you one of our other options for another meal plan that sort of bring in faculty and non-traditional students all together so they can share a meal plan as well. If you have a family, if you're a professor, if you're a non-traditional student, we would like to propose that the next contract has the availability of having a shared meal plan between all your family members. So you could bring in the family and eat dinner at the caf or wherever you choose if there's more venues for eating. Thanks.
Would you like 30 seconds? Fine? Okay.